Hi chat, how you doing? Just getting set up. Hey Gemini Saga, how you doing? Hey Siri, I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. Just cleaning my glasses. I see you slept, oh no. Hi Lenny. Hey Skycore, how you doing? We're playing a game called Will Marco Fall Asleep in the Afternoon? It's my favorite game to play. Hey Golden itself, how you doing? Good morning. Hold on one second. Oh, I forgot to turn on my lights. Good morning. Chat, how is you? What's going on in your world? Golden itself, welcome into the chat for the first time. That's exciting. That's exciting. Good morning. I was the user who was constantly asking to listen to Roland. Don't be sorry. Be better. Just kidding. The only reason I didn't listen to Roland was because of the copyright issues, which still exist. I'm stuck at Mirage. Alright. I'm ready to dive in here. Just kidding. Link lover. I also fell asleep this afternoon. I don't know. It's like I just fall asleep in the afternoons in such a bad way. Yeah, I know. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? It'd be nice to have that sort of money, huh? I don't think I ever will have that kind of money. Well, we will stream as long as I can before I have to take a nap, which inevitably. The music should be better now. Hey, Rainick. How you doing? All right. Oh, I hadn't heard this section. Ooh. Damn. No, I've never learned the Creed in the Arabic language. Alright, I can fuck with that song. The soundtrack has been okay to me. It hasn't been crazy, but that main theme went pretty hard. Yeah, I also used to play a lot of Assassin's Creed. But yeah, I find myself needing a lot of afternoon naps, so hopefully we won't be needing one. But if we do, we'll take a nap and come back later. I got nothing going on. That's not true. I mean, I make my own schedule, but I've just been like wanting to lay down. Ya yororo yororo daru yororo. Oh, you know, it does take a long time to load, but I didn't notice any loading screens. I could not put this game down yesterday. It was crazy. Hello, Mr. Kind Man. How you doing? I haven't seen you in here in a minute. You just woke up. My goodness. Be
my eyes, Enkidu.
Why are they all just chilling there? Just a flesh wound? It's just a flesh wound. Shit, I don't remember where Dr. Hassan is. 7:30 p.m. Well, it do be time zoning, that's for sure. No. Look at all the Europeans are in chat.
I need to find a way into Dr. Hassan's office.
Okay, so that's Dr. Hassan's office. Oh shit.
I need your help, my friend. Keep them out closed.
Bimaristan. Well, I like streaming mid-afternoon because it feels like it's my day job, you know? That's why I like to stream, because it makes me feel like I'm going to work. Yes, they are. There's a specific enemy called the Marksman that will take them out. How many of you are coming from YouTube, just so I know? I don't know if you saw my post, my community post today. A surprising amount of people said that they would like to be made aware of the streams on YouTube, which I thought would be annoying, but it seems like it's not, so that's nice. I do be streaming. So I think I need to go up here and I think this is the spot. Is this the spot? I can't tell. Just. That's loyalty right there. I think I need to get to this door. Yeah. Probably one of those doors. Well, I appreciate you guys.
Better than being posted to the Greek front, let me tell you.
Unrest is in no one's interest. We no doubt here to impose peace.
Man, I don't know how he has this kind of upper mobility. Hey, Sonic. Oh, you did. Okay, cool. Lurk away. That's good to know. Good. I'm glad that I'm glad that that popped. It's hard to navigate the two, and I'd love to merge them as much as possible, obviously. So I appreciate you being here and for letting me know. I don't want to ask too much of people, you know. I think.
They'll be on time today. How late were they? What?
Oh shit. Oh fuck me.
Come out, coward! Huh? Not done with you.
Fuck. That's very fun. That is very fun. Sleeping on the job. I don't know why, but I do not find any aspect of this boring. Like, the moment-to-moment gameplay is so much fun. Come here, baby.
Stench must have warned them off. What?
Oh shit, I missed.
Back to the boredom.
Oh god, okay, he's stupid. I'm out of ammo.
What?
How come?
Your
Wow.
own mother won't recognize what's left of. Hey! What?
Okay, so AI is dumb, confirmed.
You will bleed.
For whatever reason, that just does not bother me. It should, probably.
Hey, you! Down with you!
What the fuck? Why? No, not the bell. Not the bell, not the bell, thank you. No need for the bell. What? Alright, so I can definitely go in there. Yeah, the AI is incredibly dumb. You know, will this game win any awards? No. Does it need to? No. I see what this is. Okay. Unfortunately, I feel like a lot of Ubisoft games, try as they might, are pretty just like dumb. Like with the exception of like Rainbow Six Siege and a few others. No, there's no different difficulties. You know, like... Ooh. Like, I feel like Ubisoft games are junk food in that they're not bad. It's like you Europeans may not get this, but it's like you go to Panera Bread, right? Panera Bread is not a bad restaurant. It's fine. It's extremely casual, yeah. Like Panera itself is not a bad. I think Nintendo is slightly better than Ubisoft, but like it's not a bad game. They're not bad games. In fact, you know what? I saw a review today that said this. And now that I'm really thinking about it, I think it's pretty accurate that like this game is junk food. It's not bad. It's actually delicious, but will it nourish you and give you the proper vitamins and stuff? Cramming. No, it won't. It won't be as nourishing as like something that you know, a 5-course meal that you would get like wherever. So I find that's actually pretty apt. I am enjoying it immensely. I find it very fun. Hey Mark, how you doing? Ubisoft is playing it safe. Yeah, I mean, I could sort of see that perspective. Hey, Rosh, how you doing? Hey, Ninja.
Hold on. Wait. I'll flay you when I find you.
Isn't every video game basically fast food? Yeah. It just depends. Always said that about Ubisoft. They make a lot of the same, but eventually it appeals to you. Yeah. I don't know. I have a hard time hating this game. I have a hard time being like, oh, this game fucking sucks. I don't know. It's alright.
Won't run so well.
No!
Oops.
Taught you well, but on it! You will suffer!
It's definitely back to the original. If you like that formula, this is there in spades. It basically might as well just be like a love letter to the original. I don't think they're going to maintain it. But I've got zero qualms with how it's playing. There's a lot of flexibility and... That's why I'm going to see it through. I flip on games so quick. By the way, you've got ads coming in about a minute. People are acting like Mirage with 78 on Metacritic, and everyone's like, oh, AC is dead now. You know, the internet is extremely... Hey, what's up, Atroim? What am I running it on? Dude, I can't remember my specs. Intel i9. 3090. I think 64 gigs of RAM. Door is barred from the other side. Okay. It's like it's a top end. It's a top end Alienware. Like all maxed out, like 4 terabytes of hard drive space. Yeah, it is a little beefy for sure. I'm not sponsored, by the way, just for the record. I mean, I would like to be sponsored by Alienware. I like Alienware. I think it's fine. Yeah, but I find that the internet is extremely reactionary. Like a 78 on a Metacritic is absolutely fine. The functionality of the game is present. Like people get so pissy. It's like, I don't know. Hot take. Expecting Mirage to become peak Unity-esque Ezio Giga Chat game after devs made it clear that they tried to build the game. Made it the best they could from planned DLC is mega silly. I agree. And also, if I'm honest with you, like the premise of the story, like discovering and understanding who Bazem is, I could give two shits about Bazem as... I mean, I like Bazem as a character, but in terms of... Like, I'm appreciating what I'm playing right now. Okay, sorry, that's a long ad break. I don't know if I should wait. I'll wait before I talk.
Here, dog!
That's such a funny statement. That makes me laugh. What? Why? Why don't you work? What? There it goes. Ah! Key.
Let us get a wider view.
Alright, I gotta look for this thing now. I felt like I... Oh, it's on the floor. Okay. You know, I watched a video by Force Gaming today who was basically like, you can't really rely on video game reviews anyway, as a person who does them, because they're all rushed. And honestly, I've done a little bit of exploration with like reviewing soundtracks and playing through games and stuff. And I have to say, oh, that was a mistake. Oh, good thing it missed. Thank God that missed. This feels like AC3 moment when people here to Connor. I never did. I love my naive little boy because he wasn't a small snarky boy, but I only appreciate what he said. Yeah. Well, I mean, if you've played the ending of Valhalla, which God bless you if you did, I did not, but I did read a summary yesterday so I could figure out what the fuck was going on in this game. Man, that is some weird ass shit. And like the direction that they've gone in is so bizarre. Let's see how I can I do this, you think? Let's see. Combat is pretty tricky when you're not supposed to fight everybody. Very bare bones. I kind of dig it though. Admittedly, I really dig it. I don't mind it being kind of like after playing Lies of P, honestly, like give me easy shit right now. I'm fine with it. Listen, I'm just a parry god, okay? Shit. Oh.
Come on.
Yeah, I was just listening to that, Rosh. Yeah, so I've been thinking about how I wanted to talk about this game because, in truth, like I haven't found the music to be that spectacular. But I have to say, we just listened to the. Where the fuck is that key? Is it a rat? It's below me, I think. It must be below. What? Yeah, it's definitely a guard. Is it like on a? Is it on a rat or something? What's it on? But there's something about the opening theme that's actually legit good, and I'm so glad they're not leaning too much. You hear a little bit of the Ezio family motive there. When you find waypoints, but very briefly, which I actually am really appreciative of because I feel like there's been an over-reliance on that Ezio motive. So it's really nice to not hear it excessively, you know. And I also think that for fans of this series, I think we're all gonna inevitably have some copium about like how we want it to play, but that would be silly to deny, I think. But I really like it. I really like the gameplay. They can't get rid of Ezio, no. Would you? I wouldn't. So the keys on this lady, okay? Yeah, I know. I understand that. I love Ezio's family as well. It just doesn't really fit. It just doesn't fit like what... Like, I get it. I get that everything sort of starts and revolves around Desmond and that's sort of like the peak of the issue with it. But I just, yeah, having played every single iteration, I can honestly say that if there's one thing I feel like if there's one thing I really feel like I know about, it's Assassin's Creed. Like this whole idea of like Loki reincarnation seeking whatever is just so fucking stupid, but whatever. I mean, it's a separate issue. Power to them if that's how they want to like build their story, but I find it incredibly dumb. There's just so many different directions you can go in. Kenway Saga was very good. Yeah. I thought I hit this, but I guess I didn't. No, I did. So why is it saying I need a key when... Well, okay, let me go downstairs. And I think that's kind of frustrating too, is that... like, we're going with, like... We started in sci-fi, now we're in, like, mythological shit, and I just, like... Sort of... I don't know. I'm like, okay. Alright, I guess. I just killed all those guys upstairs for no real reason. Kind of feel a little bad.
This letter proves it. Hassan is neck deep in the order. The symbol of the order. This all but proves that Dr. Hassan is one of them.
Yeah, I know. I agree with you that the Ezio theme loses its luster. Yeah, but again, per usual. Oh. Yeah, Mark, that's what I said yesterday as well. 10-year hiatus, yeah. Oh, but I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind them like remastering the original trilogy in this engine, though. In truth. What the fuck is going on? Skull and Bones. I also think that Ubi can't catch a break, and I think like right now we're in a period where Ubi's going to be absolutely lambasted for everything they do, so they're not going to be able to win. How do you eavesdrop? Oh God. This is shit I didn't miss. All right.
Some scholars from the House of Wisdom got burned trying to save the books. We need that room for the patients.
No, that's Dr. Hassan's private
Yeah, it does look.
laboratory.
Prince of Persia does look
It's
cool.
locked. No one must go inside.
So we just leave the burned victims outside. Will someone answer me?
Yeah.
Please, use your indoor voice. You're upsetting the patients.
But why though?
Dr. Hassan keeps his laboratory locked up. I wonder why.
But even what's it called? Like Watch Dogs. I think we're good. Like we don't. Ah, fuck. Yeah, well, Revelations makes sense. I mean, Revelations is the end of Revelations is important. Oh, fuck, here we go with this whole like key bullshit again. All right, I gotta find the key. Where's this key? Yeah, no, for sure. Why would I need a key if I can literally... Oh, where is this fucking thing? I know it's locked, so I need a key. Immortals of Avium? I feel like EA did that game incredibly dirty. They were like, "Oh, it did okay. It did midly. Canceled, shut down the studio." Huh? You don't just... That's the other inherent problem with EA. Like, you just, like, you know, shut down the studio if something doesn't perform well. That's bullshit. It's the problem with, like... Because the thing, you know... The thing that we... don't fully get is that, like, you know, this is all art theoretically. Like, someone took time to make all this shit. Maybe the key is on one of these guys. Probably not. It's possible. Oh, Phoenix. I know, that's a shame too. No, they definitely don't have a say. This is a gate. I liked Immortals. It's a super shame. Wait, what? 56. Oh, there's the key. Okay. Wait, what happened? Why did it vanish? Really? This is AI, you think? I mean, it makes practical sense. Yeah, it was a really decent game. I mean, it still had all those like Ubisoft trappings, right? But oh god, this is so stupid. All right.
Show me the path ahead.
Ah, so the key. Oh, the key's up here. Oh, okay. The key is up here. All right, the key is above me. Oop, 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 oop. Well, I think the pressures on AAA devs compared to indie is... There are different pressures, I think, based on what I've started to understand. And so it makes sense. Like there's an inherent difficulty balancing the two. And yes, 2023 is an exceptionally good year for games. Like it's been banger after banger. It's been kind of a bad year for the industry, like layoffs and stuff. And by kind of, I mean extremely, but.
There is nothing wrong with my methods, only the mechanism itself.
Huh?
Needs more subjects, more work. I certainly do not need some useless inventor meddling with the great work. Am I not the great and dreadful al-Ijtiha?
I used to make indie games, and it was so laid back compared to stories from
Now to find Ahmed and solve this bloody mystery.
Cool.
Basim, what happened here?
Where were you, Ahmed?
I was around. I'm always around. Would you tell me what happened?
Are you aware this man works for the Order?
Uh-oh.
He called on me a few weeks ago after they found something in the desert. An ancient mechanism of some sort. They needed me to...
And you asked no questions.
I never ask questions when it comes to work. Do you?
Tell me about this mechanism.
It opens a path in the mind. A path to the ancient world. This mechanism somehow seems to open
Order
the
is the
doors of
Templars.
perception.
Have you seen this for yourself?
No, but I heard the stories of those who have. They are lost, Basim, because they think what they saw is reality. They think they belong to this ancient world.
The Isu.
I knew nothing about the Order being involved. If I did, I would have come to you. I got caught up. You know me. You know me, Basim.
You will leave this place and return to the Bureau. I will not tell a soul.
So if
you do
Loki,
not.
if Loki is Basim and he's trying to get to XYZ spot.
How shameful it is that knowledge always ends up in the wrong hands. Isn't it, Basim?
He probably hasn't unlocked his consciousness.
A bloody mess. Head bandages. But this is a hospital after all. I do not care for these diagrams.
Wait. Booty hole. I mean, spoilers for Valhalla, I guess, but like the DLC is specifically connected to it, so it's impossible to not connect it. Thanks for using that Prime sub, Stat Gates Interactive. Hey, Club, how you doing? Do you, though?
I should return to the bureau.
That was me stretching. I'm sorry for inadvertently spoiling this, but like, unfortunately, it's like a key like plot point to this entire expansion, or to this entire game. No, not that one. Fuck. That's right. I should probably change it back to my original. Very lazy day? Is that good or bad? New subscriber. I would not mind an ACRPG if it could be allowed to build out my own assassin. No one's going to complain about that. I would do that too. Oh, thanks! Oh, thanks for gifting that sub, no less. Thanks, Diagnosis. Appreciate that. I mean, I loved Brotherhood. We talked about this last night. I loved Brotherhoods. Really? What are you doing on Hunt Showdown? Are you gonna stay or are you gonna leave? Oh, hey, Koji. Buenas tardes. Thanks for that 2-tier hype train. Y'all are so nice. Thanks for that 2-tier sub, that 2-month sub. Extremely sleep deprived. Relatable. Relatable. Nice. What's the new event? I just started playing Hunt on stream, actually. Last week. No, Monday. It was Monday I played it. I will say, the way they've integrated discovery mode with the through line of the gameplay is actually really great. Only Latino here? No. I miss Brotherhood. You know, sometimes I just hop into Brotherhood and it's just like my comfort game. Not often, but... Oh fuck, I gotta do this again. Where is this thing? Hello? Oh, it's down below. Where, though? Whatever. I mean, discovery mode is cool enough that they, you know, teach it to children. I wish I had Assassin's Creed discovery mode to learn about ancient Egyptian history or something. Yeah, that's right, they did. French architects did use AC to rebuild Notre Dame. which is crazy to think about. It's like, how is that possible? But the 1-to-1 scale is really something. It's really something. And so, while I'm not hyper invested in the story per se, like I was mentioning right at the beginning of the stream, the moment to moment experience of playing it feels really good and doesn't feel like a chore for me personally, which is a testament.
Basim, join me on the roof.
فلتصحبك السلامة في رحلتك.
Basim! I knew it was you. You're not the only one with eyes that see afar.
So, Tabid, you have filled the streets with eyes and spies.
Such is the life of a Rafiq. Without my knowledge, where would we be?
Knowledge is a tool, a weapon. It can be used for good or ill. And the Order is using it for ill indeed.
What have you learned?
Rot runs deep through the House of Wisdom. They are using some ancient book, hoping to build a wicked device.
I have heard rumors of this blasphemous contraption. They call it their great work.
The Order is experimenting on people, lethally. I have stopped them for now. But someone called El Rabisu is running things at the House of Wisdom.
Any idea about who this Rabisu character could be?
I have my suspicions about the great scholar, Fazil Fahim.
That fragile old man?
The clues I have gathered tell me so.
It could be. The House of Wisdom will be hosting a great symposium soon.
I'm gonna
An
get some ice
informal
cream.
gathering of scholars. A lecture.
What's up,
refreshments,
Karstonky?
kata.
Welcome to the
Even the
first
great
time
Ali
chatting. Hang on. I'm gonna get some ice cream. Hold on. And yes, the game looks very good. One sec. One sec. Okay. How you doing, Karstonky?
Go.
This is
Spy
your
out
first
this
chat
puzzle
here.
if
Can you
can,
believe it? You've been lurking.
But do not throw your blade at the symposium.
You've been lurking too
We
much.
don't want to show our hand just yet. But if Fazil is guilty and alone,
Have you been here
then
before?
like a viper, strike. But you must be sure.
Before I act, I will be sure.
Wow, he used it. That's so cool. Jesus, I'm so sorry. Well, you were just too scared to talk. This is like an oat bar, chocolate oat bar from Whole Foods or from Trader Joe's. So, Club, Basim was in Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and this is a prequel that was going to be a DLC, and then they pivoted. they pivoted and made it its own game. Hey Hal, good morning, how are you? Now that you've played multiple hours of Mirage, how does it stack up to the other Assassin's Creed games, better or worse? I think if I were creating an order, it would always be the Ezio trilogy first. Assassin's Creed 3, Assassin's Creed, this is my order. Assassin's Creed, well, Ezio trilogy, well, first two, 1 and Brotherhood. 3, I found 3 interesting even though it was kind of lame. Black Flag. I haven't played enough Assassin's Creed Rogue to tell you, but it's based off of the same Black Flag concept, so maybe Rogue, Mirage, Origins, Odyssey, and Valhalla. But that's all, but I don't think that's right because I think Syndicate. Oh wait, fuck. It's fine. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. I really appreciate the old school stuff. %, fact. If that was true, I'd be down for it. I like the return to... Oh, no, I'm sorry. I missed a whole bunch. Hold on, let me start over. If I were going to rank this among all the Assassin's Creeds as like a pretty like deep fan of the series, it would be Assassin's Creed 2. I haven't played 1 and I haven't played Rogue. It'd be 2. No, it'd be Brotherhood. Brotherhood 2, Unity. I'm stumped. I like Syndicate's setting, but I didn't really like Syndicate's combat. I guess Black Flag would be 4. But it's not, though. I just played through it 2 years ago. I loved it. I re-downloaded it, and I play it sometimes, just run through the streets. The parkour is the best parkour of any Assassin's Creed. And yes, the launch was absolutely terrible. But it's a good fucking game. I mean, yeah, what's his name? What's his name is not like the most charismatic, or he tries to be very charismatic. As a British person, I hated the dialogue. Yeah. The environment was great. I thought like England was really, London was really fun to explore. It's very hard to control this. I need an ice cream. I think Origins is probably like 6. I personally don't really like Origins, but like I appreciate how fleshed out and thoughtful it is. Absolutely hate the like RPG elements. And then they were doing that with fucking Far Cry New Dawn too, and I was just like, oh my god, Ubisoft, what the fuck are you doing?
The symposium should be here.
Like, stop. Just because it works in one game doesn't mean you gotta do it in every fucking game. He's diet Ezio. That's funny. I really like Connor.
Pardon me. I am looking for the great scholar's lecture.
Basil Fahim's lecture about the antediluvian antecedents of humanity will begin soon. In the meantime, please enjoy our ample stock of exquisite delicacies and
you just unlocked me hard. Mirage is a decent game. I think it, unfortunately, Skill Up was right that it gets locked into the unfortunate reality that it's like a DLC and it's like a continuation of a story that kind of sucks. Personally, but I also didn't finish. I mean, I don't know. I didn't finish Valhalla. I got burned out. I played for 55 hours and I was like, you know, I'm good. Everything looks the same.
Arib al-Ma'muniyya, the
Sorry, 1
poet.
second.
Where is Arib? I hope to catch a whiff of her magnificent aura. So rare to see her outside of the round city.
The beloved is in the garden, ruminating upon the perfection of nature.
Oh, to be a flower held in her discerning hands, inspiring such languid verse.
She must be relieved to be free of her wealthy patrons for a change.
I didn't know that.
Perhaps she
Sky?
lives an exciting secret double life, slipping out of the palaces to find inspiration in common life.
75 hours? Jesus. I think now the more streamlined approach to 3.
What do you see, Enkidu?
The more streamlined approach to 3 with the cut, like the shortened opening couple acts, like the Hatham stuff is all pretty cool actually, and the whole like flip on its head when you're actually playing as a Templar in the beginning, and it's, you know, I don't know, it's pretty cool. I didn't hate Black Flag, but Black Flag really like wasn't necessarily like, I don't know. I really struggle. I've started Origins like 5 different times, and I think like the voice actor is incredible. The music is really good. There's a lot of good stuff in Origins, but I just hate the RPG mechanics, which I guess you can turn off. So they made it accessible for folks that didn't like it. If there's one thing that Ubisoft does, is it listens to feedback, but not at first, ever. Like they don't abandon a game per se. I think they learned that with Siege, because Siege they could have easily abandoned before Operation Health, and they chose not to. Mingle with the crowd on the ground floor. Okay. Black Flag had PvP, and so did Brotherhood.
The translator. What is he still doing here?
Who? Oh.
Hunain, you should not be back so soon.
I know. I'm still nervous, but I couldn't stay away from my books.
I guess we must always do our duty.
Wada'an.
Yeah, it's true, Club. It's true. You want the outfits are cool, but if they're a little bit too
That astronomer might be one.
a little bit too
Sayyidi,
locked
I
in.
am honored to make your...
Good to see more young people enjoying the House of Wisdom.
Do you think the great scholar will give a good lecture?
Do not waste time listening to his nonsense. I have written many more edifying and practical books instead. I have written extensively about sundials, astrolabs.
Fascinating, Sayyidi. I shall read more of your work soon. Wada'an. That astronomer might be one of them, though I doubt it.
Yeah, the characters were good in Origins. And ultimately, I think that that's one of the biggest pitfalls of this game.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
The characters are good, for the most part, but the story falls a little flat.
Impressive door.
Those who came before are...
What?
I said...
Never mind.
Those who came...
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
Oh, there he is. Okay.
told you I'd see you around.
Indeed.
I want to show you something. These House of Wisdom boars collect the wildest trinkets and gadgets.
I have been here before, Nihal. This is Ahmed ibn Musa's office. Have you been sneaking in there?
Ahmed and his brothers are capable of designing some fantastic devices.
Not all of his ideas are that practical.
Mirage have a present day
Don't be so
story?
smug. The world is full of wonders.
No. Shut up, Misty.
It gives me a tingle down my spine. Like I'm nearing a cosmic secret.
You read too much about magicians and lost cities buried beneath the dunes.
You don't read enough. Perhaps there are other worlds, other people out among the stars.
Nonsense.
Roos. Yeah, see, now we're getting into this, like, metaphysical stuff. I don't know.
Does this remind you of your nightmares?
No. More like something from the Bimaristan. Or a training chart of the hidden ones.
Ah, yes. The swift ways to kill silently. Death in seconds.
The lore was lost in Odyssey and yeah, definitely. There's more? Oh, this one.
This. I have seen this one before. Is this what you wanted to show me?
Yes. It reminded me of that object we found at the...
A drawing from an ancient book.
There is something you are not telling me.
You do not want to know what happens behind closed doors.
Why? Because you do not know either?
Because, as Derwish says, sometimes it is better not to know the truth behind the things we must do.
The truth, Basim, is that everything is here in front of you. But you refuse to look at it. This is about you.
Yeah, Unity plays really well
It's
now.
been about you ever since that night.
I took an oath, Nihal, to leave my old life behind and walk this path of shadows.
They really did feel so cool.
And maybe someday you will find the light. But until then, I will walk behind you every step of the way to remind you not to forget who you are.
Is that a threat?
I do not know.
Seven ads. Should have been just 2 minutes. Well, it should have been 2 minutes, so I guess 30 seconds, yeah. You had 9? Oof. Well, it's Asteria. I think it's in order to do a in order to do a 50% split, it's 4 minutes per hour, which makes sense. But maybe there's a way to split it differently. What's codename Red? The poet is in the eastern outer courtyard.
Lend me your eyes.
Eastern. Wait, where's east? Eastern? Outer courtyard. Oh, the AC game. We got one of those. It's called Ghost of Tsushima. It's very good. For real, that's such a missed opportunity.
Looks clear.
Shit.
I can use my weapons again if needed.
Alright, so other side. It wasn't this. Nope. Where is this damn? Chris Hemsworth? Really?
I better not use my weapons here.
Where is this fucking guy? Oh, Horizon Forbidden West. I cannot find this guy. Come on. Eastern Outer Courtyard. Oh. Yeah, that sounds good. It should be the same, right? Oh, that's Nehal. Okay, so I'm in the center courtyard, so then... Will Twitch allow you to do that? Can you adjust? It should be able to adjust. Yeah, I can imagine Chris Hemsworth. Mingle with the crowd on the ground floor. Hey, Dino!
There is that poet.
Oh, here. Jesus. That's
whose work keeps turning up in unexpected places.
Spirit of the sun. Yes?
Symmetry of sky and sea.
You have read my work.
A lover of poetry, nothing more.
I know only one living poet who loves chaos that much. Ali ibn Muhammad. Are you a fan of his pedestrian work?
The rivalry between you two is legendary.
You are most diplomatic. But I would rather seek inspiration among these lovely blooms.
Sounds like the lecture is about to begin. I should return to the Kahraman.
The hell is the point of that? Okay.
Pardon me. Is Fazil Fahim's lecture ready to begin?
Indeed it is. Head inside if you please. Welcome, one and all, to the House of Wisdom, center of learning in Baghdad, indeed, of the entire world. I am Fazil Fahim al-Kimsa, first scholar of the House of Wisdom, wisest of the wise. Today, I will shock you with what may sound like outrageous blasphemies. Do not fear, good people. Though I am old, my mind remains sharp as steel. Today I speak of mysteries, of creatures from the antediluvian age. Do not the ancient prophets tell us about giants from before the flood who forsook Allah and worshipped false idols? Is it not possible these giants built marvels, works of wondrous power, now lost to us?
Zahra and Hassan are both dead, slain by an assassin's blade.
They're dead.
Saidi, I urge you to hide until it's safe. Apologies, people, but our lecture has concluded. Please, feel free to explore the House of Wisdom's many fine chambers.
You call yourself the great scholar, Fazil. You who burn books and hope the smoke will hide your crimes. How many did you sacrifice in your search for knowledge? How many did you use, damage, and discard in the name of discovery? Now you hide within the House of Wisdom. The house you led astray. But I will find you. And I will exact justice for every soul you savaged for your great work.
Okay. Hang on hang on one sec, chat. I want to add a I want to add a picture to the YouTube oh my god, that's so stupid. Oh, that's funny. Oh god, that's so funny. Oh man. Oh god, that's so funny. Hey Glitch, how are you? Sorry, just give me 10 seconds just so it looks a little more legit. Did it update? Wait. Sorry, one sec, chat, okay? I just need to look at something. So this placeholder, I'm trying to decide. Can I start this live stream? How do I? Do you get the notification that I made it? I'm not really sure that there's a point in me like doing a placeholder live stream on YouTube because it's not like people can actively see it unless I go live and then that notifies people. But I can't go live. I can't go live and then switch over to Twitch. So I'm not even sure. I wish YouTube had like a schedule. How am I gonna do this? Because can you see like the can you see the live stream and then decide whether or not you want to go or not? All right, well, hang on. Well, it is what it is. Okay.
Order Abbasiyah. I need to hunt him down.
Oops, sorry. One sec.
The old fraud falls out into hiding.
How exciting. What do you think frightened the great scholar?
The old fool must have imagined one of his antediluvian creatures. He's an absolute disgrace.
But where did he run off to?
There's rumors of hidden passages beneath the House of Wisdom. Maybe he hid down there.
I have heard the rooftop gardener mention these places, yes.
What a colorful detail to include in my verse. The scholar by secret tunnels fled, chased by delusions of deities who want him dead.
Cast your gaze, Enkidu.
Okay. So.
Gatekeeper,
Those who came before are...
what are you talking about?
Those who came before are...
Let me get back to you.
I've lost Fossil's greatest word.
Those who are great at the gate are... What the fuck
Looks
are you
clear.
saying?
I can use my weapons again if needed.
Who the fuck?
What do you mean you lost the great scholar's masterwork?
I'm sorry. I was distracted by the presence of the famous poet Arib.
Forget the poet! We better find Fazl's book, or we're both dead.
Sounds like part of a passphrase.
I shouldn't be here, but don't mind me. Oh, that's Shut it.
Stop right there.
No, everything's fine. Ah! No, jump up! Oh, God. Okay. Shit. That's not at all what I wanted to do. Alright, well.
Right. What's going on here? Who is... You die now!
Let's talk, hmm?
Fuck.
Yeah! Time for the kill! Yeah!
Shit. It's not even hard, I just wasn't paying attention. Why am I never centered in this fucking camera? There you go.
Sounds like part of a passphrase.
Boom, boom.
That man is a killer! Stop him!
Shut up.
Tabban, I need to flee.
Shut up. Like that never gets old. You know, from a basic gameplay perspective, that never gets old. Oh! Problem.
Hold on. Now you pay!
Get on his blind side!
Oh shit.
Dead yet? Someone is going to pay for this. That's a good one. You are. Seems that one.
Isn't this nice?
Going to finish you off.
Oh.
Point flat. I got all day.
What the fuck am I doing?
When I catch the horse on.
That was so unnecessarily messy.
That book looks out of place wedged behind a desk like that. A history of the great scholar and his magnificent reforms of the House of Wisdom by Fazil Fahim. Not sure if this is the correct volume. Looks like somebody left a book in the stairwell.
Oh! Oh shit. That's stupid. That's what I get for trying to speed through this little corner. Oh man, that's funny. I think I'm just gonna skip that. I don't need to do all this.
I better not use my weapons here.
So I think it's nice that you get a couple options. However, I'm not entirely sure how necessary it is. Like, I wish it's a little bit too, like, you should do it this way or that way. Rather than just, like, letting you. You know what I mean?
I wish to complain about the shortness of the lecture. I remain profoundly unedified.
You're waiting for the collector's edition? Nice.
Look like somebody about to get his skull drilled.
Nothing wrong with that. Oh, fuck.
Hold up! Hey, for your sins! You!
I'm not a fighter!
This key could be useful.
What?
Go in peace.
Shouldn't laugh. When I laugh, it makes me look like a... Key to the basement acquired. Look for where he went. Key to the basement. Okay.
I better not use my weapons here.
He may have. I didn't see. Oh, that's funny.
Pardon me, but
A secret basement?
no, not at all.
I'm aware of no such...
Perhaps a little...
Most generous. Father has a fine carpet shop in Samara.
A wise choice.
Oh, yes, of course. Forgive me.
Thank you.
Man, that dude sold him out so fast.
Show me everything.
Where's the basement? Access to the basement in the western. Western is this way. Southwest, yeah. Right here.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
Western. Is this where I...
This looks like a hidden
Oh,
entrance.
perfect. Okay, that should be fun.
Hey!
Hey, Scully, how you doing? Oh, oh fuck. I'm very good, thank you for asking.
Hey, what's going on?
Hold on!
Oh. Why am I such a simp for a nice assassination? I should re-download Splinter Cell. No, I actually it is already down. Oh shit! Scare me.
Just die! Come back and die!
Oh no.
Mother! Someone is going to annihilate! There! You have to hit harder than that. Howdy! When I touch the horse on, blood will flow!
Dude. Stuck in the corner. Come on.
Spare me the chatter.
Oh, Jesus.
I'll scrape bits of you off my boots. Go on, try it again.
These guys are so silly.
Have to hit harder than that. Someone is going to pray for me.
Yeah, I mean, Dishonored is a great stealth game. No doubt about it. The fuck is that yelling?
There is a deep wrongness here. A reek of rotten iron. Those robes might help me get closer to Fazil. What have they done to these people? Poor guy will not need this anymore. This should help me blend in.
Oh?
It doesn't look right. Someone take me back to the bright, shining place.
Never mind the Hidden One's gigantic talisman.
Next subject! In here, now!
How the fuck am I gonna get out of here?
There are horrors here, but the most terrifying thing is that I have seen it all before. Somehow.
Who dares meddle with my great work? Killing my allies and spoiling my lecture. It's an outrage.
It looks like the handiwork of a trained assassin.
Must be some faction in the Round City. Or one of those jealous broods in Sharqiyya.
These killings were too subtle for mercenaries.
No matter. Once I understand how the mechanism works, I will prove myself to Al-Bahamud.
In here, Lackwit.
Okay.
You are new, aren't you? I don't recognize you. They promised you gold when you volunteered, yes? No matter. What you are about to behold surpasses all worldly riches. Don't be afraid. Are you afraid? This is my great work. I call it Aruah. It will take you on a journey to another realm. Why did the first ones leave this world behind filled with fools, I wonder, and make so few of me? We call this the House of Wisdom, but its foundations are unsound. For beneath the House of Wisdom lies the Dungeon of Ignorance, And upon such dark secrets, we build our philosophies. Science is the noblest purpose. Knowledge is the greatest power.
No.
No? Then what?
Where'd the guards go?
Justice.
This may be the place. It may be here where lies absolute knowledge. It is not how I remember it. Behind the doors, it looked brighter.
But in the end, all we see is darkness.
I don't fully understand this vision he sees.
I need to get out of here. Get back to the inn. The scholar's notes. He believes in these ancient beings, the masters of memory.
Like, there has to be some... I don't know. Not sure what that is.
No question about it. Fazil was neck deep in the Order.
That's pretty cool. So I have 4 skill points. I'm gonna easy mode this. Ba boom, bum, bum, boom. All right, so. So that's done. All right, so we're going here. Wait, what does... Okay, so that's a costume. I gotta change the dye. I like the inherent sense of reality that I see. Like, it doesn't feel like too like cartoony, which is really nice. Skill Up was right that there's no real sense to have a horse or a mount in this area because it's so tight. So the further reaches of the map are sort of wasted in a way. I could see that being correct. There's this guy.
Good, well met. Let us see what you have got.
What's defense is the best investment.
Okay.
Is that all for now?
I will.
Please go.
Basim ibn Ishaq.
How did you find this place?
Easy. I just followed the trails of blood.
You should not be here.
Do you talk to him?
Sometimes. Yes.
But he does not answer. I do. We have drifted apart since that day. But what we have seen back at the palace, this light, these sounds, we cannot have possibly forgotten.
Unlike you, Nihal, I keep the past in the past.
You call yesterday the past? And this jinni of yours, this repulsive shadow that crushes your chest, has it crawled back into the past too?
No. It is still here. Sometimes, even in the day, I feel its breath on my neck.
Sumero theme jump scare.
Yeah. Invades the real world.
Oh, that's so funny.
Has always been part of it.
This is part of your reality, Basim. I am a part of your reality too. I am your past. Tell me, will you leave me there? In the dark corners of your memory?
I will not.
Now, if you could invent a mechanical rug sweeper, Basim.
It is done.
And how did it all play out?
I'm afraid this is a tale for another day. We will save it for one of our campfires.
You have done well, my friend.
Better get back to my work. You know how easily I get bored. Thank you for what you did, Basim.
It is the truth. You have done well. One last thing. Arib, was she involved?
Not that I know. But we must remain vigilant.
I get the feeling that his relationship with Nihal is not going to go well. Either he's gonna have to kill her, or she's gonna get like a little crazy, or she's gonna try to kill him, or I don't know. Something's up there, that's for sure. Hey, oh, that looks great.
New contracts today.
Okay, I'm like zero interested in doing contracts. Oops, sorry.
Well met.
Nice to see you.
Why are we in the... So...
Have you devised any...
Here's what
Can I grab one? Yes, I can. I'm gonna grab... Wait, why can't I...
Nothing else?
If you can improve...
Take a look.
I'm missing cogs.
Seen enough?
Your help.
So long.
Yeah, it really is, Scully. Where's the blacksmith? Okay. 21. There you are. Hello? I guess, I guess I'll go here. I guess this blacksmith doesn't want to do business with me, and that's fine. Is he asleep? Yeah. Don't sleep, brother! Is that prayer? Sounds like it, but isn't it too early for prayer? Oh shit, I shouldn't be here. Wow. Damn it. What? Athon? I'm gonna have to do some research before I film a video on this. That's beautiful. But when does that... I thought that was... I don't know anything about when that's... Oh! Goodbye. Is that early to do that? Oh, sunrise and sundown are the first and last call to prayer. Okay, I see. So this must be very early morning because I don't have a clock, so I can't. That's why I'm asking, because it felt like nighttime, but I assume it's accurate because they're pretty good about. If there's one thing that they're good at, it's making sure that things are accurate. Where am I now? Okay, so I'm going here.
You know, it wasn't Sajjad that led the charge into ground.
Yeah, I love how they aim to make the world historically accurate so they can make the world feel alive. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think, uh-oh. That's happened a couple times. I have to reset. It will sometimes just like drop. Sometimes it just drops. Okay. Actually, one second. I need to look something up here. Yeah. One sec. Sorry, I'm just checking something. Trying to adjust the ads here really quick. Well, let me ask you. Ideally, there would be no ads, but if you're gonna get ads, which you will, unless if you're unsubscribed or not subscribed, is it better to do scheduled ad minutes per hour, 3 minutes, 3 minutes per hour on the hour every hour, or ad minute per hour? Could I do, is it better to do 30 seconds? So shorter ads, because not everybody's going to subscribe, but so shorter ads more frequently. Because if you're going to get them anyway. Yeah, I mean, who is? Okay, I'm going to delay it by 5 minutes. Total minutes of ads to show viewers every hour. 1 minute per hour. I mean, you've been hit with them, so Raymond, you would know better, frankly. So it's 1 minute every 20 minutes, unfortunately. That's the only way I can do it. Wait, no, that's not true. Hold on. Right. Yeah, I see both your points. Well, I'll do, okay. Let's see how this goes. Yeah. We're small enough where we don't need to stress too much. And as far as your question, Nitro, oh, he's not in chat. Okay, so I think I changed it. All right. A set of ads every hour. Okay, I'll take a look at that too. All right, well, for now it is what it is. Okay. Okay. Oh, I was like, why is the game not here? It's because the game crashed. Yeah, it's complex. I think for me, I'd rather do shorter amount, like a 30-second ad every like 20 minutes or every 30 minutes than, yeah. But how, as a founding member, you don't get, do you get ads? No, right? Isn't there like an incentive there where if you're one of the first ones, you don't get ads or some shit? I don't know how that works. That's it? Damn, that sucks. Oh, yeah, so what do all these fucking symbols mean? So the crown is a Prime sub. What's Sonic? What's the verses? Like, what's that graffiti thing mean? Asterio, what's next to your name? Mod, the tier you're sub to for me, and then what's the, like, emoji? Oh, I feel so old whenever I ask questions like that. Oh god, the clipping. He needs to iron this. There you go. Oh, GLHF pledge is a little document I signed because I'm an inclusive bitch. I see. Oh, special badge given a... I see. Nice. There's so much random shit. What?
I'll silence you!
Car. God, okay. Oh, oh, is that it? That's the two? Where's the... Oh, here it is. Let me do this first.
Yeah!
Oh.
تحلى ببعض الأدب. أنت لا تضطني. لا يبدو أن أحدا يعقل
So now that I'm halfway through, almost exactly... Trying to think about what I would rate this out of, like... What's a better rating for you? Do you like out of 10 or do you like out of 100? I think I like out of 100 because it leaves more room for nuance. But out of 10, Baghdad sits on one of the most fertile lands. Yeah, so you feel like maybe they went a little generic there? Like, what's the difference between this and if you put this in Origins, what's the difference? Is there one, really? So out of 10, I think I would put this around, now that I'm halfway through, I'm kind of sitting... kind of sitting at like a 6? 6.5, I'd say. Out of 100... Out of 100, I'm probably putting it at around... Out of 100, I'm probably putting it at...
Pay me no mind.
Out of 100, I'm probably putting it around... 72. Well, see, I'm okay with it. So I'm actually okay with it being way less grand. So that's fine if you feel that way. So no judgment at all about that perspective. But actually prefer it. I'm like grateful that I can get it done. I think what I'm discovering is that I don't care about the story. Like, it relies too heavily on what happened in Valhalla. It absolutely is not a standalone game. I would not want to even suggest that it is. I don't feel it's a waste of time to finish it. But I think when I finish it, I'm going to feel more relieved than grateful, if that makes sense.
Basim, over here.
You seem shorter than I remembered, Basim.
And you still have not grown a single digit, Rebecca.
No, we're not here as enemies.
No, but we never held back on the training ground.
Roshan tells me you are local here.
Like,
in a manner of speaking, I lived here a time before I left for Anbar.
This place is no different from the places I'm used to.
I like these
the
two.
rich wipe their shit with the clothes of the poor.
That is the Karch I remember.
It is your car no longer. Rebecca has uncovered a district tainted by corruption. Stronger than usual.
I like Roshan a lot.
Rumors of harassment from officials, and goods being controlled and seized. We think someone here has a hold over the district.
Let me guess. The Order.
A grand auction is happening. The Dairat al-Mal. An annual show of silk robes comparing their golden spoons. No surprise, but this event is invite only. There is a high chance one of our targets will attend.
So, gain entry into the auction and find the one behind this.
Mumtaz, you catch on quick.
Finding it hard to keep up?
There might be clues if we trace trouble to the root. I can show you where they are brewing. Join me outside when you're ready.
You heard it in Destiny 2. You heard it in
Master.
Are you ready, Basim? Karha waits.
In The Expanse. You've heard it in, I mean, a bunch of stuff. She's super well known.
Let us move.
Follow me.
She's super famous.
Never
Although
thought you would return
her
here
voice is really fucking
Karth.
gravelly in this,
No.
though.
Much of my childhood was spent along these streets. Finding friendship with rats and roaches. Some memories are good. Most are bitter.
Memories only serve to distract us. The Order has spread their influence into every crack in the city, turning Baghdad into their farm.
That will change.
Responsibility lies heavy on our shoulders. The Order's blight falls over Karth, and we are the only ones who can cure it.
How has Rebecca been adjusting to Karch?
She does not like the politics, but she has to fulfill her duty. Karch is an acquired taste. Businesses at each other's throats. The obsession over money. Perfume.
People here are happy to be lost in their own paradise.
A paradise that can only be afforded by the wealthy, and often corrupted.
What the fuck?
Come, we're nearly there. Welcome back to Karth.
Spice still clings to the air. What was it like? The first time you took a life?
I barely recall. It was a man I used to know well. Before all of this.
Sir Hen, I did not know
Before
that.
the hidden ones.
You do not remember?
My memories are buried next to him. I refuse to let his death hunt me. I won't let the past define me. This is why I now consider myself the daughter of No. If we do not quell the storm within us while awake, it takes us in our dreams. Like with you and your Jinni. Now, the souk. Like Rebecca said, some breaking bottles.
What caused this aggression?
Let's find out.
The East Road. I believe I know someone who can help.
Do not let nostalgia.
I will not. I know nothing stays the same. It has been some time. I wonder what has changed around here. Maybe I could first pay an old friend a visit.
And now I sit here and I find myself thinking, do I even want to finish this game? Which is not great 8 hours in. And there's been no anime stuff. I don't think there will be. Like the problem is essentially oh, I'm not bored. I've been enjoying the moment to moment gameplay very much. But I don't necessarily feel like, so I'm thinking about this, right? I don't feel connected to any of these characters. Like, I don't dislike Basim as a character, but the inherent problem is that we already know, based on the events of the end of Valhalla, who Basim is and how he's accessing his memories from the present moment, blah, 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 right? So, like, that already is, like, incredibly uninteresting to me. Coupled with, I mean, I like the moment-to-moment gameplay very much. I have no problem with everything. I'm glad that they went back to an old-school mentality with this game. That's fun. I like the way that Baghdad looks. I've enjoyed looking at the Codex stuff. It's very interesting. Yeah, well, then that's fine. I just, I don't know that I care enough to do that is the problem. It leaves you with an interesting feeling. Oh, what the fuck? What did I just do? Sorry. So I'm not sure I'm going to continue. I think I'm going to say, you know, I think I'm going to say I'm good. Like, I got what I needed to get out of it. I love those from start to finish. I love Unity from start to finish, too. Oh no. It most certainly is not Ghost of Tsushima. Not by any stretch of the imagination. So the only reason why I bring this up is because I'm looking at this now, and I'm looking at the map is gorgeous. Like it's fine. I enjoy the region and stuff. But as I look at the investigation tab, and I look at this, which was 8 hours, and I look at this, which will be another 8 hours, I find myself feeling like I don't need to do that. And it's so hard for me as like a person who loves Like, all we've been told is, oh, the Order is bad. The Hidden One's good. Well, I only finish games I actually care about. I don't think that's so bad. I don't think that's a bad track record. No, I haven't tried that. I'm not really interested. I know it's really good, but I don't really... I'd rather do other things. I mean, yeah, time is precious. Yeah. So anyway, I guess that's my review of Assassin's Creed Mirage. It's fine. If you want to enjoy that world like you've seen, I think that's cool. If you know, I mean, but also like maybe 8 hours is enough. For myself, I notice this as a sign when a game makes me fall asleep after 3 applets. Oh, it's so funny. The only thing Mirage made me want to do is play AC 1 through 3. Yeah. Yeah. And even if I look at the music, for me, the thing that stuck out the most was the opening track. So like that, I would like to review that and discuss it because I find that was really interesting and good. But overall, I can't say that I, have been blown away. Okay, I'm going to pause here. I'm going to take Luna out. And then I'm going to come back. I'm going to hop into Project Wingman. So I'm going to take a little bit of a break here for about an hour. And then we'll be back. Thanks, everybody. Sorry to be a little bit unceremonious. I'm just very aware of when I don't want to play something anymore. And yeah, that was that. So I will talk to all of you in a little bit. I'll be back. See you.